Welcome in, everyone. Welcome to the window view. It's late January, January 29th, 2026, and this is a live window view in the state of Maryland. It's a residential street. It is about 4 days after the snowfall, and our county and related counties are still clearing out the residential streets. Neighbors are still making way, clearing the snow so that they can move their cars. And if you see through the trees, can't see if you can detect it, there's some utility workers. They're coming and going, and I don't know what they're doing over on the road, but there's some kind of work being done. So, hello and welcome. I see two friends in the house. Thanks for coming to my live stream. I'm gonna try to open the laptop so that I can maybe type in the chat. How's this view? Let me see if I should raise it up some. I'm not sure. Let me see something. Let me see. Do I want to make it higher like this? Yeah, I think that's good. Yeah, I'm just getting set up, friends. I don't like how the window divider is dividing the video. There we go. Thank you, Noiko. I appreciate it. And I could try, I think I could try moving that curtain back. Where are you watching from? Do you have snow in your locale? Your location? I'm on the U.S. East Coast in the state of Maryland. Hello, friends. This is Alexine by Grace greeting you. So glad you could stop by. When you come in, would you kindly double tap your screen or push the thumbs up icon to help boost the live stream? Thank you so much. I see 11 visitors, 12 visitors. Please give a thumbs up and say hello in the chat. Oh, Noego, you're in New York City. Oh, yeah. I heard you guys got a big snow. Miriam, I see you. Hey, sis. See you for a second time in one day. Cyrus P says, hello from Virginia. Hey, neighbor. I don't know if we've met before, but Virginia is my neighboring state. I'm just trying to, I'm looking at the comments and trying to give you all the tools so that you can communicate momentarily. Thanks so much for stopping in. What do you think about this view? Is your snow like this, or is it more? I'm on one of the streets that have been plowed already. Lady M, you're laughing. I have not been out since, I have not been out for, it's been almost a week. So it snowed on, it started last Saturday night, and then it snowed all day Sunday, like till nighttime. And I've been home since then. And here we are. It's like Thursday now. So when I set this live stream up, I was inspired to set it up just a few minutes ago because there were utility workers just across the way, and there were trucks and people with yellow vests. And of course, as soon as I get the tripod set up, it seems that they have gone. The trucks, they were like white trucks with the elevators that raise the you know how they can raise up to the trees. They drove away. And now I see one pickup truck over there. So I don't know, maybe they'll come back. And you can see how the street is still icy and snowy. Friends, please double tap your screen, like up the live stream. It's very helpful and encouraging me to go on. You know, one thing that I noticed is that I can see the birds' activity more so. I've seen blue jays, I've seen robins with the red breast, and some of them have a slightly red wings on the back. And um, I've seen some smaller type of bird with a yellow on its belly. Thanks, Cyrus. Um, Let me see. I'm gonna take a peek over here. Okay, so I see that the those trucks that I was mentioning, they are still out there. They just moved down to the left, just out of view. I don't know if I want to try. Will it mess up the scene if I try to catch it? Let's see. I don't know if that's as interesting. I was gonna do a video coming up. I don't know if I'll do it today or tomorrow, but I want to make a video about getting warmed up and things you can do in this, like when we're having a cold streak like this. Um, just how to make yourself comfortable inside, and so I'll think about that. Cyrus says the bird with a yellow belly is Western kingbird. Oh, see, that's the first time I've heard of that one. And this is Maryland, so occasionally I'll see an oriole, very occasionally, like hardly ever. But I know that they have much brighter shades, and the Orioles looks even smaller than the yellow belly Western kingbird. So I'm gonna keep my live stream running for an hour, if you know, as long as the camera allows. And I'll just pop in and out of the chat. Oh, Western kingbird. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna write it down so I can look it up. Western kingbird with the yellow belly. So I'm back. I am back. I got my paper and my laptop. Western King Bird. Hey, Sandy. So maybe I'll lower this now. That way, when when the dog comes by, you can see her. Hey, Sandy Boo Boo. Hey. Hey, Mawira, how are you today? Only Mawira. Thanks for the love. Hey, Only Mawira, I saw you in at Jamaican Uncle's premiere yesterday when he was changing the locks on his door. Yep. Only Mawira, do you have something coming out today, or something new posted this week that I should come check out? Oh, have you not been well? I missed that. I didn't realize that. But okay, yeah, I'll check that out. It's interesting. I was thinking of you yesterday. I don't know what made me remember, but I was remember that time you had traveled and then you had got really sick, and how they treated you for that. Something made me remember that, but I'm sorry to find out that you're not well right now. Look at this view, guys. Oh, for a week you were hospitalized? Oh my goodness. Time goes by so fast. And I was sick for a week, but not to the point of needing hospitalization. I just, had some chest congestion when I came back from the National Harbor. And so I was offline a bit. And I guess I missed out because last time I looked, only where you were traveling. And I saw you on the boat on the water. And it looked like you were accompanying a visitor from an international visitor. You see, not much ice. There's a lot of ice. Let me see if I can show the yard. Everything's not that presentable, but let me see. You can kind of see, yeah, my husband's footsteps. Our dog had jumped over the fence in the back, and my husband had to come out front. It was like before we had done any shoveling, and he made his way next door, and then went to the back to retrieve our dog. Yeah, that's our good neighbor next door, and he, our neighbors have the brother dog to our dog. They're actually from the same litter, But yeah, we try not to let them out at the same time because they get they get to tussling and ign- not knowing when to call it quits. So only Muir says, yes, I was taking her around. Those were videos we had done last year in November. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that. Okay. Well, I pray that you will soon feel more like yourself, um, that you recover, fully and get back to your normal life and lifestyle. Yeah, it's not that deep. Now that the plow came, it looks deeper than what it was. It was like 6 inches. Look at the FedEx truck going by. We got about 6 inches here, but it was sleet. It was like freezing rain. You could barely see it coming down, like teensy balls of ice. And but they piled up to 6 inches and became very slippery, like an ice skating rink. The surface was just hard and smooth and icy. And so the shovelers are having a hard time. They have to break the chunks of ice up and then shovel it away. Hi, Miss Jazzy. I see Miss Jazzy in the house. Only Mawira, if you haven't met Miss Jazzy, please check out her beautiful channel. You would love it. Only Mawira also is musical. Miss Jazzy puts out inspirational videos set to jazz audio, and Only Mawira is a singer, in addition to a travel vlogger out of Kenya. Dorinda Maria Gallardo, thank you very much. Thank you for visiting me. And Ms. Jazzy says, I'm at work and wanted to stop by to show support, sis. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm just taking a break in my work day. I have to get back to it. You can call it an early lunch. That means I'll have a very long afternoon. But I just wanted to capture the sunshine and the activity across the way and go live when inspiration hits. My pleasure, Ms. Jazzy. And I'll be coming by to see you as well. You should see my list. I try to keep a schedule and a list and a tracker, and oh my goodness. I don't know what they're doing over there. It might not have anything to do with the snow, because there's been work going on for about 5 years on that road. They're testing out a new, what they call Purple Line, electric railway. It goes from one county to another. Ms. Jazzy says, I know it's difficult. Yeah, I heard you talking about that too, because you work. I work full time as well. So yeah, we can relate. And then coordinating around family schedules. I have to find, the ideal times to come on here. And then, yeah, Ms. Jazzy says, we want to support everyone, but there's not enough time in a day. That is true. She says, exactly. So they're moving, those trucks are moving again. Ansumana. There goes Ansumana. Guys, do you know Ansumana? Um, let me tell you, he surprised me because the other day when I was watching Irene Zeb channel. No, no, no. I was watching Rogers Keelia. Rogers with it's Rodgers, Rogers Keelia channel. And he encountered Irene Zeb, but he was walking with Ansumana and Gracie Carey. And Ansumana was in Kenya, Kisii County, Kenya, I think. But then when I went to the channel yesterday, he was in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, in the snow. So I got a big shock and a laugh. Ansumana says, greetings to everyone. Do you hear me talking about you, brother Ansumana? And sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name. I'm not sure if I've heard you say it out loud. Only Mawir says, if I had the ability, I would run there, make a snow angel, and come back to Africa. And come back to Africa, Africa very fast. Oh, you cracked me up. That is so funny. Imagine. I just saw, I don't know if y'all have heard the channel. It used to be called Itembe 001, and I think now it's called Benson Itembe. I just posted about it. But I was watching, and I think it was his wife, and I was like, man, that food is looking so good. I wish that I could instantly, pay a visit there. She was cooking some fish steaks and some delicious looking spinach and vegetables and ugali. And I know probably those of you who live in Kenya, maybe that's like every day, kind of like common. But for me, it just looked like a wonderful, delicious treat. Ms. Jazzy says, we're not equipped for snow here in Texas. Yeah, Texas is something, huh? Texas is a huge state, and it seems like you all get some of everything. Like you hear about Houston being so hot and humid and the hurricanes and sometimes floods. But then I hear about Dallas and it could turn, really cold in the evenings. Which part of Texas are you? Are you near Louisiana? Only Mawira says, making a snow angel is my dream. I will not die before I do it. And only Mawira, I have not wanted to get out there. It seems like as the years go by, the less interested I am in getting out there and playing in that snow. That's my husband's footsteps. And when I went out, I thought I was going to make you guys a video, like walk around, go to the park the other day. I got immobilized. I followed those tracks in the snow that he left. That was how I was able to maneuver. But it was, like I said, it was very slippery. It's deeper than it looks. And then when I got over to the sidewalk, which you can't see, it's got kitty litter on it. I got immobilized because everything was just slippery and treacherous. So I stood in place for like 5 minutes, calculated my next move, and then I pivoted and traced my steps back into the house. So Ms. Jazzy says it was 83 degrees on Christmas Day here in Houston. Wow. 83, guys, 83 degrees Fahrenheit is like summer weather to us here in the mid-Atlantic region. It's short sleeves weather, windows down in the car. Only Mawir, Ansamana says ugali is eaten every day in Kenya. Yes, I've heard if you haven't had the ugali, you haven't eaten. I tried my hand at making some, like small portion twice. Only Mawira says, at this moment, it's best to know when someone comes to your house. What does that mean? At this moment, it's best to know when someone comes to your house. Is it a riddle? I don't get it. Explain. Explain. At this at this moment, it's best to know when someone comes to your house. I see them. They have shovels now and are digging. I don't know if I can get a view of that. You see the workers through the tree at the top of the video. Uh, yeah, that's not gonna. I can't really get a good line of sight for that. So let me back up. And reposition the camera. Hold on, guys. Whew. All right. Ms. Jazzy says, okay, sis, it's busy here now. Take care, everyone. Much love. Okay, thanks again. I really appreciate you. Oh, yeah, yeah. I get it now, Mawira. By the footsteps, they will betray you. I get it. Uh, And only Mawira, you say, I will send Jamaican uncle some ugali flour next time you come so that you make proper ugali. Uh, I know it has to be the corn flour. Is it white corn flour? There's some homes across the way. From here, like in my vision, it looks far away, kind of, but in the camera, it looks like it's right there. Let me back it up some. So what do you think? Should I make this a short and sweet? It's almost 30 minutes. He says snow everywhere. Yeah, snow is everywhere. And I imagine it's the same where you are, right, Ansumana? Did you hear that there's expected to be more snow on the weekend on the eastern coastal areas? I might be too far inland to really get it, but I think the Carolinas again may get snow. And I think they may have said New Jersey and New York, but like the parts close to the water. in Inderitu. Hello, hello, hello to you and Shix and the boys. How is it going? You see that it is snowy here in Maryland, US. Thanks for coming to the live stream. And everyone who's here, if you haven't double tapped or given a thumbs up, could you do that for me, please? I appreciate it. Thank you. Blessings, blessings, blessings. Look at that. Emin Indritu says, we are doing fine, thank you. Good to know, good to know. Hey, I like how I see you and Sheiks working together. And I wonder if you know Benson Itembe. His channel used to be Itembe001. And I saw he's been doing good things, collaborating. I think it's his wife. And it made me think of you, Emin Indritu, how you two team up and with your children and so your lifestyle and what you're doing in your garden and your home that you're developing. It's a big job and it's impressive how it's coming along. Good morning.
Morning, doing my class.
Oh, okay. So yeah, friends, I'm gonna cut it short because my son has his online class about to begin, and I'm going to go back to my desk and continue my workday. But I appreciate, everyone for coming. Ansumana, Eminenderitu, Only Mawira, Ms. Jazzy, and I saw Lady M in here. She goes by Miriam Mumbua in the chats, but I think her channel is It's Lady M, M as in Miriam. And did I miss anybody? Dorinda, Cyrus P. I think he's in Virginia. And my first visitor was Noego 4798. Noego, or is it No Ego? Maybe it's No Ego 4798 in New York City. All right. Blessings, you guys. I hate to run, but I'm glad that I came on here, and I'll check back and see how you're doing. All right. Have a good rest of your day. Here, let me come around and show my face real quick. For better, for worse. Bye, guys. Bye-bye. Yes, more snow this weekend. And now there's Cha-Cha, Korean Cha-Cha Kenya. Okay, bye-bye. Everybody stay safe.